Carl.
Yes, my lord.
I have something special planned for us to read.
I don't like that tone in your voice.
Come on, it will be fun.
What is it then? What? You've got to be fucking kidding me!
Yes, the Kama Sutra.
No, absolutely not.
2 things you need to consider, Carl. 1, I like watching you suffer as much as anyone else. 2nd, you have no fucking choice in the matter. Now, sex is used for all sorts of sin on Earth, and we will help distribute that sin much further. It's not as if you're going to be too busy getting laid anyway.
Hey, what I do with my corpses is my own business.
See, now Ew. Right. Well, you can just keep it that way. Shall we start?
I hate you.
Good. Now, here is the Kama Sutra, written by Malanaga Vatsyayana in the 2nd century CE. Part 1, Chapter 1. Salutation to Dharma, Artha, and Kama. Is a comma what you put in a sentence? In the beginning, the Lord of Beings created men and women. Now where have I heard that before? And in the form of commandments in 100,000 chapters? Sounds like someone was really bored. Laid down rules for regulating their existence with regard to Dharma, Artha, and Kama. Some of these commandments, namely those which treated of Dharma, were separately written by Swayambhu Manu, and those related to Artha were compiled by Those that related to Artha were compiled by Brihaspati, and those that referred to Kama were expounded by Nandi, the follower of Mahadeva, in 1,000 chapters. Now these Kama Sutra, aphorisms on love, written by Nundi in 1,000 chapters, were reproduced by Svetaketu, the son of Udvalaka, in an abbreviated form in 500 chapters, and this work again was similarly reproduced in an abridged form in 150 chapters by Babhravya, an inheritant of the Punchala, south of Delhi, country. These 150 chapters were then put together under 7 heads or parts named severally. Look, if someone was busy getting laid, they would be writing all these damn chapters. Just saying. First, Sadharana, general topics. Second, Samprayogika, embraces, etc. Third, Kanya Sampra Yuktata, Kanya Sum. Third, Kanya Sampra Yuktaka, union of males and females. Fourth, Bhagya Higarika, on one's own wife. Fifth, Paradarika, on the wives of other people. 6. Vaisika, on courtesans. 7. Aupa Mishadika, on the arts of seduction, tonic medicines, etc. 8th. Necrodarika, on the copulation with the dead.
Oh, really?
No, I made that last part up just to fuck with you. The 6th part of this last work was separately expounded by Dakaka. The 6th part of this last work was separately expounded by Dakaka. The 6th part of this last work was separately expounded by Dataka at the request of the public women of Pataliputra. Howdy, partner. And in the same way, Sharayana explained the first part of it. The remaining parts, viz. the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 7th, were each separately expounded by Sunanadabha, 2nd part, Gota Kumuka, third part, Gonadia, fourth part, Goni Kaputra, fifth part, Kuchu Mara, seventh part, respectively. Thus, the work written in part by different authors was almost unattainable, and as the parts which were expounded by Dataka and the others treated only of the particular branches of the subject to which each part related. And moreover, as the original work of Bab Hravya was difficult to be mastered on account of its length, Vatsyayana therefore composed this work in a small volume as an abstract of the whole of the works of the above-named authors. And here are some interesting notes to educate you. 1. Dharma is acquisition of religious merit, and is fully described in Chapter 5, Volume 3 of Tarboy Wheeler's History of India, and in the Edicts of Asoka. 2. Artha is acquisition of wealth and property, etc. In other words, to expand your evil empire. In my name, of course. 3. Kama is love, pleasure, and sensual gratification. Ew. These 3 words are retained throughout in their original as technical terms. These may be defined as virtue, wealth, and pleasure, the 3 things repeatedly spoken of in the laws of Manu. And now Carl will read the next chapter. How are you feeling about that?
I have no spells to contain my enthusiasm.
Now, if there were any mispronunciations, first blame Carl.
What?
Then be a good subject of mine and let us know how to properly say them in the comments below. All hail me,